Hey, you guys, good morning. I thought this would be the best way to reach out to all of you about what we talked about last night, because let's be honest, even if I recorded it, which I did, but it was so long because I forgot to stop the recording and I had meetings on Zoom after. And so I was like, forget it. Nobody's going to watch that. I know that. I know you're all busy and I get it. But this is important, and I want you to take full advantage of this month and of these next 3 months, this last quarter, because it is the biggest quarter that Arbonne has. And I want you to know about the incentive that I launched last night for our region only. And also I want to tell you that story that I told last night about Roger Bannister, because it's just it's inspiring. So if you don't know who Roger Bannister is, and if you're watching this and you were on last night, you know who Roger Bannister is. But he was the first man to break the 4-minute mile. And so the cool thing about that is, for decades before, nobody thought it could be done. And the experts had decided that if it could be done, it could only be done in a certain temperature of weather, in like all the perfect conditions, on a dry track, all the things. Well, Roger Bannister did it in like cold, wet, rainy conditions, wet, slippery track, the whole thing. And when he broke the record, when he finally did it, 49 days later, another person broke the record. And like in 3 months later, 3 people broke the record in the same race. 3 men in the same race broke that same record. And after that, of course, the floodgates kind of opened. I mean, not the floodgates, come on. Not that many of us can run a sub 4-minute mile. I'm doing good to run a sub 10-minute mile these days. But you know what I'm saying, right? So thousands have done it since then. So what does that tell us? That it's mindset. Okay, so in your head with Arbonne, if you're thinking about something like your $2,500 brick and you're thinking, oh, $2,500, there's no possible way. First off, it's so not hard, I promise you. If you're doing the minimum amount, well, not the minimum amount, but if you're just following the system, you can totally do this, you guys. So, but here's what I want. I want us to challenge ourselves as a team, because when we are afraid to reach out to someone, that is completely ego. It is completely your head talking back to you. It is selfish. I promise you it is, because you're thinking like, first off, think of the benefits that you've received from Arbonne. Why are you here? Why? Because you love something about the products, because they've helped you. So we want to share that with other people, right? So I just want you to start really focusing on your mindset and really mind your mind. And it's an active thing, like I was talking about last night. Minding your mind is completely like active. So Roger Bannister did not just go out one day and decide, hey, I'm going to do this. He worked on his mindset. He worked on, and because he had the mindset, he did it no matter the conditions. Okay. So that's what I want you to hear about that story. But also I want you to know that anything that I ever challenge you to do, I've done it. So I have broken that. I have broken that ceiling. Okay. I haven't broken national vice president ceiling, but we will as a nation together. And that's only because you guys will break your goals. So I need you to start dreaming big and start thinking about Roger Bannister, and you are that Roger Bannister. Okay. So this month in October, we can all be Roger Bannister. We can all set the standard higher. So I have a Roger Bannister award this month, and this is the only month that it's going to be like, I think, this big. So if by the 20th of the month, that is so generous, you guys. I should have made it by the 15th, but I'm giving you to the 20th to hit your $2,500 brick. That is new and new volume. So if you're brand new to this business, that's everything you do this month. Okay. If you don't have a team, or you don't have someone else doing this with you, first off, you do have a team. You have a team of one. I started as a team of one. So if you don't have someone else, everything you do this month counts. Everything. If you do have someone else on your team and other preferred clients, this needs to be new and you volume. So yes, it can count your current preferred clients. However, I want to challenge you, if you've been around for a while, to try to do it without counting those preferred clients. I'm going to count it either way, but I want you to try to do this by bringing in new people sponsoring, because when we sponsor, that's the lifeblood of our business. When we go out and tell somebody else about Arbonne, that's how we're expanding our network, okay? And you never know who you talk to if they're gonna bring a whole lot more people into your network, and they're gonna bless so many more people. And that's the other switch you need to make in your head is, again, if I'm keeping it to myself, Rita, our past president, used to say, how dare you not? How dare you not share this with other people? How dare you not? Somebody shared it with you and it changed your health or your life. I'm so thankful for Andrea sharing it with me. So all that to say, if you hit by the 20th this month, your $2,500 brick, and you have to track, I'm not going to reach out to you and say, hey, by the way, you hit it. You have to be in the game. You have to track it. You get $100 from me. Not only that, but if you will already have done it by the end of the month, because if you do it by the end of the month, there's another little nice swag gift, right? And I'll post that. So that's 2 things from me. And not to mention what it's going to do for your business, and not to mention you're going to get paid for more fun. Hello. And then I want you to think big. I want you to go help somebody else do the same thing. So if you have a team, go help somebody else do the same thing, okay? So that is our Roger Bannister Award for the month. Last thing I want to share with you is something that Andrea talked about last night on we have a little leadership call before the team call at 7 Central. So we talked about the fact that what you can do with the AgeWell line for someone who maybe is younger, or maybe somebody just got on the nutrition and they feel like they can't spend, the whole amount on the whole set. But especially for this month, there's free signups, you guys. So people don't have to pay the $29 to become a preferred client if they're ordering at least $150. So put together for them the wash, the day cream without SPF, because that has the bakuchi oil, and the eye cream from the AgeWell line. So those 3 things, the wash, the day cream with the non-SPF day cream, and the eye cream, because they're going to see great results from that, right? They're going to have the bakuchi oil in it. They're going to start seeing a change in their skin. I already do. The eye cream has caffeine. It has helped my puffiness already. So those 3 things will get them to the $150 so that they won't pay the $29. They'll get free shipping and they'll earn a free product within the next 2 months if they purchase that. So this is important. Watch this video, please. Watch it again if you have to. Get fired up. Go listen to the Wisdom Wednesdays, you guys, in Success and Simplicity Nation Facebook group. You can go to the unit that says Wisdom Wednesdays and you can start listening to those. And so something for your mindset. If you don't have a daily method for success pad, these, and you will use it and you're committed, I will send you one. But don't ask me to send you one if you're not committed to using it, because that's a waste of my money and I don't want to do that. So I am here and love you guys wherever you are in your business. I love you. I'm not looking at your number because that's not who you are. However, this is a business. And so I want to challenge you to treat it like a business and really take advantage of October, November, December. The holiday line is out. Order your holiday line, you guys. Use it for gifts. Use it for gifting. But at least you are switching your brand. And that's what we do in Arbonne. We switch our brand and we show other people how to. If you need a baby gift, you better be buying Arbonne baby products. If you need some makeup, you better be replacing with Arbonne makeup. If you're a consultant, these are the things that we do if we're treating it as a business, okay? And if you're not, that's okay. I still love you no matter where you are. I'm so grateful for you. So I just want you to know that. But I'm here to help the people that are ready to build a business. Whether you're building slow or fast, that's okay. But we're building it as a business, okay? So yay, I'm so excited for this quarter. The very last thing I'll say, I promise, is in December, Arbonne will announce our next trip where we're going. I think they always do in December. They normally give us double points in December for new and new volume. So, or I think maybe district volume. So in December, if you register for the trip, the incentive trip, which is usually like $30 or something, you can count December volume double towards earning that trip. I have earned 6 trips, I think. Let me just give you an example of what it's like to earn the trip. I've been to Puerto Rico, Atlantis. I've been on the cruise, the 35th anniversary cruise. I don't even know. I'm not going to go through all of them. They've been amazing. But this past year, I earned the trip, which was back to Atlantis, and I earned level 4, which is the top level, which is you and whoever you want to take. So my husband and I were going to go, plus an extra $1,000. Okay. So we couldn't go because of COVID. Guess what? 2 months ago, I got an extra $3,500 on my paycheck. That's a big chunk. Just for doing my business, just for being passionate about sharing with other people. And that was just extra, you guys, that was extra. So hopefully this next time we'll go on the trip, and the trips are amazing. They treat us like royalty. But now is when you start your momentum to build for earning the trip. So that's why I'm talking to you now. So I want you to get out of your own way. I want you to get rid of your ego. Stop thinking about what people are thinking about you, because they're not, I promise. And I mean, thank goodness I got out of my own way, and I asked somebody who asked somebody who asked somebody who maybe asked you if I didn't ask you. And because of that, our team is growing exponentially in 6 countries. Craziness. Y'all, this is a gift. So treat it that way. Let me know that you watched this video and that you're on board, because we are going. I'm going to Nation, and I want to take you guys with me. All right. I love you all. Bye.